The Heat are out of Miami and into an interconference game. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's take a look at Dallas.
Yeah, and they're coming to this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
Certainly not. And when you look at these two teams, they are very evenly matched. You know they'll want revenge tonight after losing the last game earlier this season.
They get the rebound, and he jams it with authority.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Pass to Cook. Thornton with it. Good ball movement here by Miami. Murray, good. Well, both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Here's Cook, and Lively pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Thornton. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Williams. Nice D from Doncic.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Nurkic with the double team. From the arc. And it's Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this.
In the corner, Cook with it. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Mavericks. To the right side. And they get it. 6 on the shot clock. Murray for 3.
And you know what? Call it great defense or a poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And the basket by Thornton.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The 3. And that one's good. Hardy.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Cook. And again, Miami with the triple.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Hardy, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Dallas leading by 7. It's rebounded by Thornton. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Pass to Hardy. Fires from deep. Here's Lively. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lively's got 6 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Doncic. The Heat getting the bucket. Pass to Hardy. Shot, high post. Here's Lively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Heat. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's Cook missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Doncic gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And there's a whistle. Goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Two on the clock. The shot, no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting three. More threes mean more points.
And Miami has possession. And here comes the break. There's Williams. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Thornton's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And Shane, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Murray left side. Hayward on the wing. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hayward's got his first points of the game.
Working over that in-between area, Gordon Hayward with the size and skills to get it done.
Shakes him. Rejected by Murray. And he gets it back. Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Murray, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Claxton. With 1 on the clock. And he dunks it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
For 3, Murray. Unable to get that one. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Doncic. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Murray outside. Driving the lane. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
They grab their own miss. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. They get it back. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Out to Bridges. Dallas moving it around. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
All free throws good from Doncic.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Cook. From downtown. Miami no good on that time either.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the... He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. The shot comes out.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
He had a nice open look right there. Hardy's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Look out. Watch out. Gordon Hayward is showing his explosiveness.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. .15 left in the first half of basketball. Inside. Here's Whitehead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Heat trailed by 11. Three-pointer. And Lively pulls it down.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Cook. Off target with his three.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Picked his pocket. Fast break, Dallas.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Hayward. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Yes.
Fast break, Dallas. Here's Hardy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And the Heat call time here. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And the first half is now in the books. It's Dallas up by 15. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 15. In the corner, Thornton with it. Pass to Nurkic. Cook looking it over. Outside for Murray. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Mavericks with the rebound. And here's Hardy. Back to Bridges. Over Cook. Doncic with it. Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
Here's Bridges. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bridges got the first basket of the third quarter for the Mavs. Fires the three. Cans it from downtown.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And stolen by Murray. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. And the jumper off target to finish the break. Mavericks leading by 14. Doncic way outside. The tray. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Doncic with the steal. Another shot. Lively, that's good. Lively's got 11.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Pass to Hardy. All alone. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
The Heat shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
He takes it in. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Pass to Williams. Here is Cook. 8 points for him. Shoots the three. That one doesn't go. Mavericks leading by 18. Loads it up for Davis. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
So it's Miami now. Murray looking around. Outside for Thornton. Here is Cook. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And the Mavericks call time here. And Miami making a change here. Mavericks leading by 16. Out to Bridges. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bridges got 9.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
For the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Doncic. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
For three, and the Heat, another three.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Heat trailed by 15. This one for three, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 12.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Hardy. Drops in the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Hey, continue to stack it up from three. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Got a hand on it.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Hardy, no good. Goes back up. That's good on the jump shot. Hardy's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Brissett. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Dallas. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Portis inside the three-point line. And it's Dallas with another.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Uncovered. The offensive rebound. In the corner, Cook with it. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Can't cash in from close range.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
From deep. That one's not going to go. The Heat trailed by 19. There's the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Bobby Portis.
Shooting for Miami.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Davis. Tries again. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Over to the wing. Here's Hardy. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 25 points for Jaden Hardy.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half. Now 3 more since.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
That's good from Cook. And Miami making a change here.
Taking 3 shots.
That one misses.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Dallas leading by 19. Pass to Hardy. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Claxton. And a strong finish with two hands.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Cook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Bobby Portis. That's good from Cook.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
And Williams drops them both. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Hardy. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trailed by 18. Murray with him. He's picked up by Doncic. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
On the wing, Bridges. That's tipped. Now here's Williams. Outside for Thornton. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Here's Cook. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, well, he...
Check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. 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 We gon' mama hate my old life, but now she say she proud of me. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' Big Bill do whatever he want to. Big Bill, I'm the king of the jungle. I just came off tour, 8 nights sold out. These days too hard to be humble. 10 in the crib, all trying to call div. Big Bill might have a little rumble. 10 in the crib, say whatever which wins, get a business. Got some people back home watching me claim throne. I know they can't wait for the crumble. Big Bill beat, but I fumble. If I stack this bread, I'm a tumbo. I might mix my sins and then mix my wins. I'll be a rich man with this gumbo. Soon as I get in, I got some New York sins. Me and Jetpack Dan out in Dumbo. Okay. Scared to pay taxes, I can't even tell you everything that I could go buy in a day. Know if she look at the crib, I'ma know what it is when she coming to stay. I get the beat from Quay. I told her if I'ma come rapping, I'm coming to skate. Wow, since I got that check, she gon' chain me down. I was young, I was in them doors, you know what I'm about. If you need to come around that house, he gon' mouse, so we lay the trap. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard. We gon' stunt that yard.